Physical quantity. Quantities such as mass, weight, distance, temperature, volume are called physical quantities. A value and unit are used to express the magnitude of a physical quantity. Physical quantity can be classified into two, that is scalar quantity and vector quantity. Scalar quantity can be completely expressed by its magnitude alone, whereas vector quantity can be completely expressed by magnitude and direction. Mass. The amount of matter present in a substance is called mass. Mass is a scalar quantity. It does not change from place to place anywhere in the world. Gram and kilogram are the units of mass. Mass is the qualitative measure of the inertia of an object. The greater the mass, greater is the inertia. We use two-pan balance to compare two masses. Weight. The gravitational force by which the earth attracts an object towards its center is called the weight of the object. Weight is a vector quantity. It is different at different places on the earth. The gravitational force of the moon being less, our weight will turn out to be less there. Our mass, however, is same at both moon and earth. Why would the weight of an object be maximum at the poles and minimum at the equator? Earth is not a perfect sphere. Since the distance of the object from pole is less, the gravitational force is maximum and hence the weight of an object is maximum at the poles. Since the distance of the object from the equator is more, the gravitational force is minimum and hence the weight of an object is minimum at the equator. Why is the weight of an object at a higher altitude less than that of weight at the sea level? The gravitational force exerted on an object decreases at high altitude. So, weight of an object at a high altitude is less than its weight at the sea level. Why different units are used while measuring different physical quantities? As physical quantities such as mass, weight, distance, temperature, etc. are different from each other, a specific unit is used to measure each quantity. Handspan and cubit are informal system of measurement. The length measured by each one of us will come out to be different. That is why handspan and cubit cannot be a standard unit for measuring length. Prevailing system of measurements, MKS system. In this system, distance is measured in meter, mass in kilogram and time in seconds. CGS system. In this system, distance is measured in centimeter, mass in grams and time in seconds. International system of units. An international system of units based on 7 fundamental units are called System International or SI, and it is currently used all over the world. It is also called metric system. A standard fundamental unit must be available to all and it must not be variable. Units of length, mass and time need to be standardized. Such quantities are called fundamental quantities and their units are fundamental units. So, the quantity is length, the name is of the unit is meter and the symbol is m. Mass, unit is kilogram, the symbol is kg. Time, the unit is second and the symbol is s. What is atomic clock? An atomic clock is a clock that works with atoms. Atomic clocks are currently the most exact clocks of the world. In India, it is kept at National Physical Laboratory, New Delhi. Importance of accurate measurement. Due to advancement in the technology, devices that measure very small magnitude of quantities like distance, mass, time and temperature are available now. For example, distance and time in connection with very important sport competition, mass of gold, body temperature, etc. Observe and discuss. Identify the wrong method of measurement shown in the picture and explain why they are wrong. So, in the first picture, the measuring length using hand span. So, it cannot be used because it varies from person to person. It is not accurate. So, it is an informal method of measuring length. Then measurement of liquid. Measuring liquid using glass is not accurate. Liquids are measured in liters or milliliters using measuring cups or measuring cans. Then measuring of a line using scale must start from 0. If not, it is not accurate. Then measuring of line using a scale starts from 0. So, measurement is accurate. Weighing things using common balance is accurate. Major errors in measurements. So, not using an appropriate device or not using the device properly. So, these are the two errors in measurement. It is necessary to standardize the weight and measures used in the market. It means to check it against the standard measure from time to time. While buying things from shop, remember to look out for the following. Does the balance carry the stamp of standardization by the Department of Weights and Measures? Is the balance stable? Is the pointer of the balance upright? Is the weight made of metal? How is the balance held? Has the underside of the pan of the balance been tampered with?